Talk to the boys if you're looking.
We've been hearing rumors on the CB. People out looking for supplies getting robbed. Stuff like that.
I see. And you're the law on this matter, are you?
More like a concerned citizen.
Well, your concern is noted. But we haven't had any problems here. We look after our own.
And you wouldn't know anything about this, would you?
Take a walk with me, will you? Let me see if I can't explain how things are. Funny thing about people, they don't much like to challenge their assumptions. Now, me and my brother, we done pretty well for ourselves in all this. Other folks see that, and, well, it is in the character of very few men to honor, without envy, a friend who has prospered. Aeschylus said that. And an envious man is a man who will spread rumors about his neighbors.
Right. Because normally gun-running moonshiners are such upstanding citizens.
Because we're businessmen. It's all about seeing the long game. Rob a man, and he'll give you what he's got in his pockets. You sell him what he wants, though, what he needs, and he'll keep on coming back to give you everything he has.
Did Aeschylus say that too?
Here, let's ask Mickey. Mickey, our friend here's curious if we've been stealing from our fellow survivors. Seems there are rumors to that effect.
Shit. If we was, wouldn't be anybody to spread no rumors.
See? Nothing to it. Now why don't you run along, and if we hear anything, you'll be the first to know.
Job denied it, but I'm pretty sure they know something about it, at least.
Perfect. Our friends and neighbors. What should we do?
I think for now we should just tell our runners to stay extra sharp. We don't want to antagonize the Wilkersons if we don't have to.
All right, I'll let everybody know. You watch yourself out there, too.
I'll run this home.
We'll see you soon. People are in trouble. They need you to bail them out of a jam.
I'm headed out.
You're going to burn yourself out if you don't come home and rest a little.
Hello? Damn, I'm tired. Consider this one searched. Anybody in here? Time to move on. Anybody home? almost there. There you go. Don't say I never gave you nothing.
What you got?
Oh, you know, stuff.
Is it true? Is he like...
I'm afraid so. Fought like hell, but there wasn't no recovering from his wounds.
Oh. Was it, I mean... Did he suffer?
He was unconscious for most of it. He only woke up a couple of times. He mentioned you. At the end.
Thank you.
Hold on, I'm coming.
That's the last of them.
All due respect, Your Honor, we're stretched too thin as it is. You got half my guys guarding the dispensary instead of out there pushing these things back.
I understand the difficulties, Sheriff, but I don't know what you expect me to do about it. We only have so many trained officers left, and I'm not comfortable with the prospect of arming civilians for this kind of work.
If you'd let me start training them,
We'll discuss this later, Sheriff. We have a visitor. Welcome. I suppose you've heard our broadcasts? Well, it's all true. We have a safe, secure society here, governed by the rule of law. Walk with me. I'll explain.
You have a society? I'm sorry. What exactly happened in the United States when I wasn't looking?
Look around. We're facing a disaster of unprecedented scale. We have no way of knowing how widespread it is or how long it will take federal authorities to respond. Until they do, we have to look out for ourselves. It may not be the most constitutionally traditional succession, but it's all we have.
All we have? The Army's camped just across the river.
Yes, and other than vaguely threatening radio broadcasts, they've made no attempt to contact us or provide relief efforts to the civilian government. Meanwhile, ordinary citizens like yourselves are living in fear. Fear of the dead. Fear of the criminal element that sees this as an opportunity to prey on their fellow man. Fear of the uncertain future of our nation. But it doesn't have to be that way. And, of course, all firearms will be surrendered. Only duly appointed law enforcement officers are allowed to go armed.
Right. Well, thanks for the offer, but we're doing just fine on our own. And I'm damn sure not surrendering my guns when the streets are full of flesh-eating dead people.
I'm very sorry to hear that. We'd certainly prefer it if people joined us freely, before the issue has to be forced.
Is that a threat?
Just a reminder that the Wild West doesn't last forever.
Don't take it personal. She's under a lot of strain. We're penned in pretty good by these things, and like you might have heard, we're short-handed. Tell you what, help me clear some of these problem areas out, and I'll vouch for you. Put in a good word, maybe set up some kind of trade arrangement.
Got a message from one of our neighbors. Probably won't make it without our help.
Feel like lending a hand?
I'm on it.
Hope you're geared up. We've got a few infestations to deal with. I hate to see the old girl like this.
I'm confused.
The town. Yeah. It's been on rough times for a while now. But it used to be a damn fine place to live. Raise a family.
Whatever you say.
Of course, my wife didn't agree, but never you mind.
Go on.
Well, she married a machinist. Didn't like it when I became a cop instead. She finally had enough a few years back. Took our son to live in the city. Said it would be a more enriching environment for him.
I'm sorry.
Not your fault. I just hope things there aren't as bad as they are here.
That should do it.
About time things started looking up.
Let's do this.
bad now. You should have seen Marshall in the first couple of days. Seemed like half the town was already dead or dying. The other half was trying to cram into the courthouse for protection. Mayor Carson had got himself shot trying to cross the bridges.
Mayday, mayday! Is anyone reading? We're trapped. Lots of zombies outside, and we're out of ammo. Don't know how long we can hold out.
Sit tight. Help's on the way. Come on. We can deal with the rest of these infestations later. We gotta help those people first.
Better keep moving. We got this.
I see something. Looks like it's a mistake.
We got Zeds at 9 o'clock.
Anybody home?
Keep an eye out to the left. Trouble, right flank.
Sit tight. I'm bringing this stuff home.
We'll be ready.
Looks like trouble up ahead there.
Time to move on.
Finish it off!
Heads up. We got zombies coming in.
Anybody home?
You got that one! Keep an eye out to the left.
I'm not alone in here.
Saved me. Thanks. We owe you big time.
Don't you worry about it. We're happy to help. Yeah, I think we'll call it a day there. The rest of those infestations can wait a while. I appreciate the help, though.
Ain't too proud to ask for help.
Finish it off!
Obliged to you. Thought them things had my number for sure this time.
What are you doing up here?
Paying my respects. That's Magina, right over there.
I'm sorry.
It was a long time ago. At least it spared her from seeing all this. Hell, she probably handled it better than I do. She always was the smart one in the relationship. Now, lately, I find myself coming out here more and more regular. Talking to her sets my mind at ease. Didn't figure on them things following me this time. Anyways, appreciate the help. You find your people in need of doctoring, you give me a call.